And they're off in the J.P. Morgan Chase Jessamine Stakes. All came away to a good start. And there's Miss Momentum from the inside. Madam X between horses. And Sunny Skies moving up in Mentality to the far outside. There goes Mentality now, striding forward for the lead, although tossing her head and having a difficult time relaxing as they go to the first turn. But she's got the lead. She's clear. She angles to the rail. Will save ground around that first turn. And then Sugar Queen goes second by a length and a half. She's all skeet. Comes away running toward the outside in the third position. Sunny Skies is in fourth. Punto de Entrada fifth. Cash Out 4 wide and sixth. Breaking Beauty between horses seventh. Miss Momentum moves up 3 spots from eighth against the rail. Then a gap of 2 back to Madam X in ninth position. Followed closely by Layla Noor, who's 10th up on the outside. Lady O'Toole is 11th back toward the rail. And then comes Rushing Fall. Now, Rushing Fall is in 12th. She's placed toward the outside, a dozen lengths off the lead. Stainless, 13th to her inside. And Rosie O'Prado is last. 23 and 2 at the quarter, 48 and 3/5 seconds for the first half mile. Mentality is the leader by 2 lengths to Sugar Queen. In second, 3 parts of a length. She's all skeet. And then Miss Momentum, who moves up from 4th into 3rd, will need more running room, 2 lengths off the lead. Sunny Skies and Cash Out come next to the top of the stretch. And then Punto de Entrada, Rushing Fall, going to have to go wide off the turn, still 10 lengths off the lead. They're coming to the 8th pole. Mentality is chased by Sugar Queen, 2 lengths between the top 2. Rushing Fall and Sunny Skies are coming late on the outside. Rushing Fall, rushing indeed from off the pace. She was 12th on the backstretch. Stainless is coming late behind her, but no catching Rushing Fall. Javier Castellano to win the J.P. Morgan Chase Jessamine Stakes. It'll be close for runner-up. Stainless from the outside was up late to get in that photo for the place spot. And the time in 1 minute 46.
And the last 2 are moving into line here as Caplet Temptress takes her spot in the starting gate, and that'll leave one of the long shots, Moon Dash, to complete the line of 14. All in line and ready for a start. They're off in the Juvenile Fillies turf, and September just walked out of there. A very slow start for her. Ultima D goes out to the front along with Juliet Capulet, who's sent along by Frankie Dettori to grab the early lead. And then it's Moon Dash, significant form, and Orvolution is 5th early on. Madeline goes up in between horses, runs along in 6th as they make their way into that turn. Then Dixie Moon, and right behind them is Rushing Fall, who's next to a ground-saving best performance. Then Caplet Temptress, Fatale Beret, Happily is 3rd last early on, and then it's Now You're Talking, and after that slow start, September is last of them all. The pace is hot though, 23.04, the opening quarter mile for Moon Dash and Mike Smith, who lead the way by a length up the backstretch to Juliet Capulet. Ultima D is 3rd. Significant Form is taken to the far outside for a clear run, and then down toward the inside it's Orvolution. Madeline is in between horses after a 47.23 half mile. After that, it's Dixie Moon. And down toward the inside, Happily is alongside of Best Performance. They're about 5.5 lengths off the lead. Rushing Falls alongside of them and moving well 3 wide on the far turn. Then Fatale Beret. Tightly packed, they make their way around the turn here. Moon Dash on the inside, just a narrow lead. Significant Form comes to take her on. Juliet Capulet is right there. Ultima D comes under a ride. Rushing Fall is charging 5 wide. And Fatale Beret on the far outside, and they're into the stretch. And here is Rushing Fall. Rushing Fall and Javier Castellano have secured command. In Best Performance is finishing well on the outside. September from the clouds is closing in 2, but here's the wire, and Rushing Fall has done it. Best Performance was 2nd, then September, followed by a photo between Significant Form and Fillies turf was 1 minute 36.09 seconds.
And they're off in the Appalachian, presented by Japan Racing Association. Daddy is a Legend was off a couple of steps slowly. There goes Lounge Act out running for the early lead. Beach Waltz away 2nd on the outside. She's Pretty Lucky comes out running in 3rd. Rushing Fall is away in 4th. The Way I Am settles right behind her. They will both save ground down toward the inside as The Way I Am now goes 5th around that first turn. Good Things Take Time travels in the 6th position early on. Dixie Moon 7th. Heavenly Love 8th. And Daddy is a Legend 9th ninth and last, has caught the field now, but running nearly 10 lengths off the lead. First quarter 24 and 3/5 seconds over the yielding turf. And Lounge Act is the leader. The gray leads it by a length. Beach Waltz inching forward, a closer second on the outside by a length. And then She's Pretty Lucky is in third, 3/4 of a length. Rushing Fall looking toward the outside from fourth. The Way I Am stays down toward the rail in fifth. Good Things Take Time is sixth. Daddy is a Legend seventh. Dixie Moon eighth. Heavenly Love ninth. 49 and 4/5 seconds for the first half mile. Lounge Act the leader by a length into the far turn. Beach Waltz in second. Long shots going 1-2 and another one there in third. She's Pretty Lucky. And now Rushing Fall starts to gear up from fourth. Daddy is a Legend swinging wide. Good Things Take Time also beginning to pick up the tempo out in the center of the course. Rushing Fall. Daddy is a Legend coming after Beach Waltz. The Way I Am looks for room in behind horses. Daddy is a Legend strides forward and challenges Rushing Fall. Good Things Take Time and The Way I Am need to find more and find it soon. Rushing Fall has the lead in deep stretch. Daddy is a Legend has run a huge race in second. The Way I Am strides forward, takes over the second spot, but no catching Rushing Fall, who wins the Appalachian presented by Japan Racing Association for Javier Castellano. And they're off in the Queen Elizabeth II Challenge Cup presented by Lane's End. There's Rushing Fall along with Mission Impossible from the outside. Fatale Beret, though, quicker down toward the inside, scoots over down next to the rail as Rushing Fall takes a run at her here early on and moves up from the outside. Rushing Fall to take the lead 3/4 of a length. Fatale Beret second by 2. Mission Impossible outward from the rail in third. Naya Letty fourth back toward the inside. Princess Warrior is in the fifth position. Secret Message is down toward the inside in sixth, trying to relax in that spot next to last as Cap La Temptress is right alongside. Opening quarter 23.91 seconds. Rushing Fall clear with the lead off the first turn. Leads it by 2 lengths for the move up the backstretch. Fatale Beret is second 3/4 of a length. Naya Letty under an easy hold from third down toward the rail. Mission Impossible toward the outside is in fourth. Secret Message, Princess Warrior go side by side near the back, and Cap La Temptress is right behind them, seventh and last. 49.22 seconds for that opening half mile over the firm going, and Rushing Fall a 2-length lead as they go to the far turn. Fatale Beret second toward the outside and neck. Here's Naya Letty moving up toward the inside, looking for more running room now, challenging for that second spot. Mission Impossible toward the outside is in fourth. Secret Message fifth. Princess Warrior sixth, and Cap La Temptress seventh around the far turn. Rushing Fall 2 lengths to the good. Fatale Beret second. Mission Impossible third to the far outside. Naya Letty fourth, still 2 lengths off the lead. Rushing Fall with Mission Impossible right alongside. Naya Letty is needing running room, has to switch lanes toward the outside. Rushing Fall responding to the challenge of Mission Impossible, who's not thrown in the towel yet. Rushing Fall with the lead by a length, chased all the way to the line by Mission Impossible. Rushing Fall prevails in the Queen Elizabeth II Challenge Cup presented by Lane's End for Javier Castellano. They are at the post. They're off in the cool, more Jenny Wiley. There's Rushing Fall from the inside. Rimska between horses. Phantom opening down next to the rail. Got Stormy going to move up from the center of the course. Rushing Fall will have the early lead, though. Rushing Fall moves forward, has the lead clear, a length and a half. Princess Warrior moving up into the second position on the outside. Phantom opening stays tight toward the rail in third from that inside starting spot, flanked by Got Stormy in fourth. Then a break of 4 lengths back to Rimska in fifth, who saves ground around the first turn. Bellavey sixth on the outside. Good Year for Roses seventh on the moon again, eighth and last, 23.81 seconds the time for the opening quarter. Rushing Fall guides the field up the backstretch, leads at a length and a half. Princess Warrior travels in second, a half length. Phantom opening right behind the leader toward the rail in third by 3/4 of a length. Got Stormy is fourth. Rimska fifth between horses. Good Year for Roses tugging along up the rail now within 4 lengths of the lead. Bellavey and On the Moon again at the back. 48.41 seconds the time for the opening half mile. Rushing Fall the leader. Rushing Fall by 3 parts of a length to the far turn. Princess Warrior is in second. Phantom opening toward the inside third. Got Stormy still there but fourth. Rimska, good year for Roses. Bellevay on the outside. And On the Moon again, trying to gear up from last. Has to swing wide, 7 lengths off the lead. Rushing Fall with a quarter mile to go. Leads it off the far turn by a widening 3 lengths. Got Stormy and On the Moon again, trying to pick up the leader coming to the 8th pole. Rimska still fourth. Phantom opening drops back. Here's Got Stormy coming after Rushing Fall. Final furlong, Rimska diving toward the inside. Rushing Fall still in front by a length. Rimska Got Stormy On the Moon again. Rushing Fall was tested off the layoff, and she responded to the challenge with a victory for Javier Castellano in the Coolmore Jenny Wiley.
They're off in the Longines Just a Game. It was a very good beginning for Rushing Fall, who goes out to the front with Daddy is a Legend, and now she'll tuck back and let Rushing Fall do it up front, opening up a 2-length early lead. Then Capla Temptress and Virons on the outside and Bellevay. Beau Recall is last and 7 lengths off of front-running favorite Rushing Fall, who heads up the backstretch in front. Javier Castellano's got her out there on a 2-length lead on Daddy is a Legend, who gives up the inside to Bellevay in third. And then comes Capla Temptress fourth. The opening quarter mile was 23.91 seconds, a sensible first fraction. Then it's Environs back there in fifth, 6 off the lead and clear by 3.5 over the trailer Beau Recall. Rushing Fall leads the field into the far turn. Bellevay pokes her head into second inside of Daddy is a Legend, who counters and now takes over second after a 47.21 half mile. And now Daddy is a Legend is moving up alongside of Rushing Fall as they round the far turn. The lead is down to a half a length. Daddy is a Legend is second on the outside. Bellevay is 2 lengths off of them. And then it's Capla Temptress and Virons and Beau Recall. Rushing Fall has Daddy is a Legend glued to her at the top of the stretch. And these two turn for home together. Bellevay is third on the inside. Rushing Fall trying to shake away here with 1 furlong to run. Daddy is a Legend full out second. Environs is finishing well. So is Beau Recall on the far outside. Then it's Bellevay. But it's Rushing Fall, and she's too good. She wins the Longines Just a Game. Beau Recall was second, and then it was Daddy is a Legend, followed by a photo between Bellevay and Environs.
All standing nicely, and they're off. Rushing Fall broke well from that inside post. Got Stormy, came away in second. Zenobia is on the outside with a Call Me Love in between horses. And passing out is the early trailer in fifth. They make their way around the turn and head for the backstretch. And Rushing Fall will show the way here. Rushing Fall by 3/4 of a length over Got Stormy. Down on the inside is a Call Me Love. Zenobia right alongside, and it's 5 lengths now. Back to Passing Out, who trails the field in fifth. Rushing Fall takes the field midway up the backstretch, continues to set the pace here, leads by 3/4 of a length. Got Stormy, her rival, continues to track in second. And then it's Call Me Love next in third, followed by Zenobia, and for the back, it's Passing Out. So positions are unchanged. Rushing Fall holding on to the lead here by almost a length. Got Stormy now picking it up just a bit on the outside. It's Rushing Fall by a half length. Got Stormy on the outside in second. Call Me Love is just in behind the front runners in third. Zenobia on the outside. And Passing Out is fifth. And now the field is at the top of the stretch. And it's Rushing Fall and Got Stormy. And they're 1-2 with 3/16 to the finish. Rushing Fall is prevailing here. Rushing Fall by 2.5 lengths. Then Got Stormy and Call Me Love on the outside. Rushing Fall put right on the lead by Javier Castellano. And she takes them wire to win the Beaugay. Call Me Love was second. Then Passing Out, Got Stormy, and Zenobia.
They're off in the Filly and Mare sprint. Starship Jubilee stumbled at the start and unseated the rider Florent Giroux. Again, number 1 unseated the jockey at the start of the race. And the early leader will be Mean Mary. On top by a length and a half over Rushing Fall, running along in second position. Peaceful takes a perfect spot third on the inside. And farther out, Cayenne Pepper is now moving up toward the lead. And then back to Mucho Unusual. Meanwhile, that loose horse Starship Jubilee is running far away from the field on the outside fence as they make their way into the turn. So it will be Cayenne Pepper to take the early lead here. And she opens up a length and a half to Mean Mary second. Rushing Fall is third on the outside, Peaceful is fourth. Terabellum is fifth, 5 lengths from the front with Mucho Unusual to her outside. Then comes a Daria down toward the rail. Harvey's Little Goyle is 6.5 lengths off the lead up the backstretch. And then it's back to Civil Union, Lady Prancelot. In behind them, Sister Charlie, Nay Lady Nay. And on their inside, My Sister Nat. So they continue their journey up the backstretch through this first half mile that goes up in 47.44 seconds. And up front it is Cayenne Pepper, the leader. Heading for the far turn, a half length in front of Mean Mary running in second position. As they make their way for the turn, Rushing Fall is third. Then out Daria fourth on the inside. Peaceful is in between horses. Terabellum is right there with Mucho Unusual 4 wide. Harvey's Little Goyle has 6 lengths to make up as they round the turn. Lady Prancelot goes up on the outside. Civil Union is next. My Sister Nat, Sister Charlie, and Nay Lady Nay. And they're into the stretch. Cayenne Pepper and Rushing Fall. Mean Mary on the inside has come on through now. And it is Mean Mary and Rushing Fall. Our Daria coming to them. Harvey's Little Goyle is next. Then Civil Union and Lady Prancelot. Rushing Fall has it close to home. Daria to the outside, runs at her. Daria, Rushing Fall. Daria has won it. Rushing Fall in a photo with Harvey's Little Goyle for second. And then comes Lady Prancelot.